guys, it's been a couple of months and we're going to talk about the BXT gravel frame. Unfortunately now if you go somewhere I have to carry the bike because it doesn't work anymore. Just kidding. This bike is absolutely fabulous. I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked with it, and I'm going to tell you about it and I'm going to tell you why. So I'm going to answer a couple of questions I had, and if you have more questions just shoot them down in the comments and I'll get back to you on that. Okay, well, a couple of questions I had was, of course, how does it ride, how does it feel, what have I noticed, would I do it again, and lately I've had the question, how's it going, is it actually still in one piece? Well, let's start with the first question and we'll run through them one by one. First question, how's it ride? I am absolutely super stoked. It is so responsive, steering wise, on mountain bike trails, on gravel, on the road. I'm very happy with the way it rides. It's laterally very stiff compared to the road bikes I had that are carbon. I've had a Colnago carbon, Cannondale carbon, Isaac carbon, a Kestrel carbon, that's an American bike. So I've ridden a couple of carbon frames, and I was expecting this because of the laid back position. I was expecting this to be a little bit less responsive, but I have to admit it's extremely responsive. It is laterally very stiff, but vertically it seems to have a bit of a dampening effect on my back. So usually that was something I had with gravel bike. My previous one was aluminium. I got back pain from it. This is super stiff, and once again I know there are different components of carbon. I'm not an expert on that. I'm not going to say this is the best carbon or the worst carbon. It's carbon. It is fantastic and it rides like a dream. For me it's a dream because I use it as a commuter bike. I'm going to do some gravel races, and some trekking. For me it's a dream bike because I just love the way it rides. Just fantastic. I'm totally surprised as well. So if you have any comments on that, shoot them in the comments below. But once again, I'm super stoked, super stoked. Question number two, did I notice something on the bike? Well, it was built by a very good bike builder. I did some stuff on it, almost nothing. It's of course the old group set from the previous bike I brought over to this bike. Because as I said earlier in the videos, I was looking for a frame and I couldn't find a frame, so I went Chinese, and BXT, this is absolutely great. What I've noticed is I took this color because I thought, hey, I felt like something different. But I've always had a matte black or a glossy black bike, and you notice on this bike a couple of chips on the frame. Well, that I think is normal. It's what are we talking about? It's a gravel bike, right? But if I do it again, I would go glossy black or matte black because you see those chips a little bit less. But that's just the frame. I mean, you can tape it in everywhere with anti-chip plastic tape, but I mean, what are we talking about, right? For the rest I've noticed nothing. I got on the bike the first day and I'm still riding it, no problem. Goes like a dream. No, I've noticed nothing. Just that it's an awesome ride. Next question arises, would I do it again? Absolutely. I'm already scheming about buying a black frame, matte black, glossy black. It's perfect. And of course everyone wants an expensive gravel bike, but after one fall and breaks, you might have a different story. I will definitely do it again. I'm super happy, super stoked. I think it's a brilliant bike. I'm not a gravel expert. I've ridden enough bikes to be able to tell if it's good or bad. This bike, the frame, it's awesome. I mean, I can tell you a story about different kind of carbon frames and this and that. I have no idea about that. It's not my kind of thing. For me, it's how it rides, how it feels, how it responds. Can I ride mountain bike trails with that? Because that's part of my commute. I like doing that. So on a mountain bike trail, this is fantastic, and I've noticed nothing, no slippage of the saddle. To me, that was something I always worry about when I buy a new bike, gravel bike, road bike. I do mountain bike trails with no matter what. So to me, slippage of the saddle is a big thing. So I thought, well, maybe we'll have to see. Nothing. It's perfect. For the rest, it's still going. No problems, no cracks in the frame, no loose water bottle cages, no loose derailleur hangers. Absolutely wonderful. And it sounds like I'm sponsored by that, but yeah, I had this issue with finding a gravel frame, and I found one for 500 bucks, and I'm super stoked. So no one's going to tell me it's a shit frame or you shouldn't buy Chinese. I mean, I live in the Netherlands, and almost everyone's buying Chinese cars at the moment. So why not? And I'm definitely going to do it again. I have no problems with it. Ordering it, how it came in, building it, getting on it after the build, and just riding it, no problems. It was fantastic. It was built by a great bike builder, so you can check that out on my previous websites. I put it down in the links where I had it built. It's in Holland, of course. I'm super happy with this bike. It's just it just keeps going. I've only done like 700-800 k's now, maybe 800, but a lot of mountain bike trails, and no problems. A lot of gravel, no problems. Super slick, super cool, very stiff. Once again, laterally and vertically, it's soft on my back. So it's the perfect bike. Someone with an expensive gravel bike will have to prove to me that his bike or her bike is better. This is awesome. Thanks for watching the videos, and I hope you have enough information. I can keep saying this and keep saying that, but I've had no problems. It is absolutely awesome. So if you have any questions, shoot them down in the comments and I'll get back to you. I'm super stoked with the bike. I'm not sponsored by them. I took a huge chance because I was looking for a frame, and I'm super stoked. Off to a mountain bike race this weekend. I'll post the video ASAP. Thanks for watching, and cheers everyone. Have a good time.